Good morning.
Hi. Sorry, I'm thinking that I need to be speaking. I'm not speaking enough. Well, good morning. We're here at Memory Bound in Central Iowa. I'm Kelly, and Teresa's here. So, Teresa, welcome.
Hi.
It's Thursday. It's January 4th, but we can still say Happy New Year because I think the etiquette is you can say it for the first week of the year.
Oh, okay.
So, and good morning to Ethel. She's our first person that popped in, and Diane is here. And we're talking, speaking of Happy New Year, we're talking about crafting more in 2024, and we're all very excited about our theme for the year. And we got lots of things planned that we've already told you about, and more coming of how we want to do that. And we're going to talk about our trackers that are available now for everybody. But before we do that, Teresa, I think you should tell us, speaking of crafting more in 2024, we talked about having more craft-alongs, and Teresa's going to be kicking us off with our first craft-along of the year. So tell us tell us about it, Teresa.
So on
were you going to say October?
Yeah.
How about January?
January 15th, we're going to have a craft-along day, and that is a watercolor craft-along. That we've done that before. So what you can do is you can buy, we don't have it set up yet, so this you won't get this whole piece of paper.
You'll get the two panels.
You'll get the two blank panels. And I think we're doing Coffee Week. Are we doing Coffee Week?
We got a card kit coming out and lots of other things.
So that week is going to be Coffee Week. So my cards are kind of coffee related. This one says Enjoy Life Moments, which I thought, you remember the coffee that used to say,
Folgers?
Folgers, Life's, I don't know what it was.
Somebody will remember,
yeah,
I'm sure.
But it made me think of that. And so I stamped these, and then we're going to photocopy them, so then you can watercolor.
They're printed off of our laser machine, so they are waterproof. And they're on watercolor
and they're watercolor paper, so it's really nice. And then this one just says Best Day Ever. I don't drink coffee, but I like frappuccinos.
Well, there you go.
It says iced coffee. My son drinks iced coffee, but it has foam on it. I don't know. Do they put foam on iced coffee?
Sometimes, maybe.
Do they? I have no idea. I'm clueless. But so this is what you will get for $1.99 if you order it. And then we're going to do some watercolor, and this is a fun technique that we're going to do.
I think that's really fun.
I really like it. I think it's fun. If you don't like messy, then maybe it's not for you, but maybe you can step outside your box and give it a try.
I think it's great.
And this is just a plain watercolor with the Best Day Ever Frappuccino or ice cream.
Now, see, we're all very lucky because Teresa stamped these.
Yep.
And they use multiple stamping sets.
Yep.
I don't know how many different stamp
and
sets.
This was
I see at least 4.
Yeah, and this was a stencil.
Okay, and Diane said good to the last drop.
Yes, that's
Remember
it.
that one?
Yes. Yeah.
And Catherine says, yay, another watercolor with Teresa.
So there are 3 sets of watercolor pencils.
So here's what you need to bring.
Yeah, what you need to bring. So you need to have a set of watercolor pencils. You know,
you don't need all 3,
you
but
don't
you do
need all
need
3.
some,
but
something.
I use a lot of set 2, but I kind of recommend it if you don't have one, maybe set 1, because set 1 has the black and the white.
There's your coffee colors right there.
Yeah. $24.99. So I'll have samples of how I did it because I have all 3 sets. But then I'll also have samples with using set 1 because sometimes people started with set 1. So what?
Okay. Everyone's very excited about Coffee Week.
Good. Then the other thing that you want is a pencil sharpener. And we have these prism colored pencil sharpeners for $8.99, and they're really nice. I should have brought mine. There's 2 holes in it. One makes it really skinny and pointy, and the other one is a little bit squattier hole. I usually use the squattier hole.
I like your description, squattier. Now the pencil sharpener, Teresa's going to be actually using pencil shavings.
Yes.
So that's why you bring your pencil sharpener, whatever you have.
Yeah. So whatever you have.
That's the one Tim recommends.
Yep. And then you're going to need, I know I've used this set before. I really like it. It's from Ranger. It's $6.99. But you're going to need a wide brush.
Flat,
wide brush. This one's, I think, 3/4 of an inch. We have this set, and then we have a Dina Wakley set. So as long as you have a fatter, wider brush, you're going to need that. And then, of course, you're going to need water. And I love these little cute little water cups. And then I have the Tim Holtz sprayer. And that, I've used that. You can use other methods to get your water. But what you do is you put your shaving. Oh, and the ink palette is helpful. If you don't have an ink palette, it's not a necessity, but it's a great way to save your shavings and then use your shavings.
If you leave them in there, you just let them dry up. And then it's like a watercolor like what we used to have when we were kids.
Yeah, it is. But
exactly. High quality watercolor.
Yes. And it's $7.99. So what I do is I dump my shavings and then I spray a little water in there, but you can get it in there with your paintbrush or whatever.
Teresa, how much are the brushes? Are they like $6.99 for 7?
Yeah, they're $6.99. Dina Wakley's are a little more, I think. Hers are a little bit bigger. Her set is, yeah. But whatever you like. But we're going to be using a wider brush.
You want a flat, wider brush for this new technique.
Yeah.
So craft-alongs are on our morning videos, but they are things that you can craft along with us.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need to get something in advance, like this panel with the 2 images that Teresa stamped for us. And sometimes it's just stuff you have at home, but maybe you have to gather cardstock and a pattern paper and your trimmer or whatever it might be. And we hope to have a lot more craft-alongs this year.
Yeah,
we started them last year, and it's kind of fun because you don't just sit and watch. You can actually craft along.
We'll just do step by
step. I love the name of it. I don't know who thought of it, but I really love it.
Yeah.
So thank you, Teresa. I'm really excited to get those kicked off for the year.
That'll be fun.
Let's do this, and then we will go out. I'm going to give you the camera. We're going to do these, and then we'll go out and show. We want to give you a tour today of Valentine's and winter because those areas just got all redone and set up. So we want to show you what we have. But we have a couple things you might say out of the vault, a couple of project kits, and we're going to show you those. If you'd like these, you just have to call us and let us know. But this is the snowman kit that Maggie designed, and it's got everything you need in it. It's on a wood. It's got like a wood box that it's inside of, and you can see there's a little cute little die-cut snowman, and all of those pieces are in the kit, and your little snowflake border, and it's $18.99. And this is one of Maggie's mixed media kits, and we have one of these. So if you'd like this, and it's the perfect time for winter to make this up. Look at the little pieces in there. There's your little snowman guy.
Oh yeah.
And we got Maggie's directions. It's $18.99. If you want it, you need to call us because we only have one. We're saying, Teresa, it's kind of like out of the vault that we have that. And then we have another priceless item, and this is Janet's card kit, and it's Indigo Garden, and you can see some of the cards here.
They're very pretty.
And it's got the insides, it's got the ribbons, it's got your card bases, you've got those directions of Janet's. So if you missed, oops, I'm getting tipping a little forward there, Teresa. If you missed out on this kit, we did have one more, and this is $34.99. And let me take out the sheets to show you. So you're going to get, like I said, you're going to get all of the, there's a sample of the paper. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, I love that line.
That was a really nice line. So you're going to get, it's all birthday cards, Indigo Garden birthday cards. And that's a card style that we all need a lot of. And then here's pictures of the cards. And that is actually, looks like it makes 12 cards. Oh my gosh, it's 12 cards.
Wow.
And Janet, you're going to have all those fun techniques of Janet's.
Yeah,
it's $34.99.
She said it was one of her favorites.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
I forgot I had a phone right here. Can someone come and get the phone?
Somebody can get it. Okay, so let me seal that back up. So those two kits are available. The phone's ringing right now, isn't it? Okay, now you know I am so excited about crafting more in 2024 with Memory Bound, and we told you a few things that we had going on, and we've gotten a little ahead, a little more. We showed you this on Tuesday. This is our whole theme, our kind of our life this year. We want to do more crafting. We want you to do more crafting. We want to do what we can to help you do more crafting because we think you love it. If you're watching our video, you love it as much as we do. So, first of all, the new notebooks are coming, and they're supposed to arrive tomorrow. I tracked them. They shipped. So these are those, I think they're like 5x7, maybe approximately 6x8 little spiral books. So we'll have those available as soon as our UPS guy gets here tomorrow and unloads them for us. We'll have those available.
Yay!
And Teresa, you're going to bring yours in, right,
Yeah.
to show everybody?
Yes, I really liked. I used mine last year, and I enjoy looking back.
Yeah.
It's like a little scrapbook for me.
We changed it a little bit, and we'll show you all about it and show you the pages and stuff when it gets here. Even if we might have to have a separate video because I'm terribly excited about that. Okay, then somebody suggested, and I apologize because I don't know who, but somebody suggested that they would like to have some clip art or some images from Crafting More in 2024 with memory bounds. So I set up a sheet last night, and this is online. I posted it on Facebook last night. I don't know what time it was. You can download this. It's free. If you want to download it and print it at home, you can. There's no charge. It's just something we did for our customers. If you want a copy, a hard copy on cardstock, then it's just $1, and that's just to cover the cost of the cardstock and the copying. So if you go online, you're going to see the free download images, and then you're going to see printed images. So if you order the printed, we are going to get you a sheet like this. And if you order the free download, there won't be anything in your bag because you can download it at home.
Kelly, a couple people have already printed theirs.
Oh, good, good.
I know.
Doesn't that make you happy, Teresa?
Yeah.
That makes me really happy. So anyway, you can do that if you'd like. And you know what? I just have to say, it was so exciting to see, first of all, the idea that somebody suggested it and wanted it, and then all the comments from Tuesday's video about Crafting More in 24 and all the love we got from 2023. So this just makes me so happy. I can't hardly stand it. Okay, speaking of love, last week Kendra and Jennifer and Kim were here, and they were talking about trackers. And you saw their trackers from 2023, and Kim had like 9 pages left to do, and I think she did get through them. I think that was the news. And Kendra had sent us some trackers that you can do, and a tracker is, a lot of them are called habit trackers. If say you exercise or you drink water, and we also have them for scrapbooking and crafting. And this is one that Kendra shared, and this is the one that they used along with Tammy. Last year they challenged each other to do 365 layouts. And what you do is you kind of mark them or color them in or do something fun as you do a layout. So that was one that Kendra sent us, and this is another one that she sent us that, and we shared these. Janet shared them here on Facebook, and they're on our blog, and she can share that again. Here's another one. This one's got a pretty font at the top, and it's split up by month. So it's got each day of the month, and then you can color in or mark off when you do your projects. And Teresa, look at this one.
Oh, wow.
I know. Isn't it fun, though?
It looks like paint by number.
I know. And if you could color them in different colors or make it kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And then here's a chevron one. So these,
oh my gosh,
we did not make
that makes
these.
my eye go crazy.
But it'd be fun to color them in.
Yeah.
We did not make these up. These were all available online, and they're free if you want to download them. You can connect them in. They're in our blog and they're on our Facebook page. And we had requests to have a memory bound tracker. So I'll show you what we came up with. We came up with we have 3 different ones.
They're very cute.
I think they're kind of fun.
Say.
So this is the weekly, the 52 by 1. We're calling 52 by 1 because it's 52 weeks with 1 project a week. So that means you would complete 52 layouts, cards, mini albums, projects in general. It could be sewing or knitting or whatever you want. It says weekly crafting. And then there's a couple squares for bonus projects. So maybe you really outdo yourself and you do a project that week, but you do a couple extras and you can mark those off.
So Kelly, someone's asking if there's one for cards, and I think it's just a generic, right?
Yeah,
you can use it for cards or scrapbook pages. Maybe you can label it at the top what what it is you're
Absolutely.
keeping.
Whatever
Maybe
you're
you'll have,
keeping.
if you do both, you can have one for each.
Well, and
or-
this one's a little different because it has the word craft.
Oh.
So if you wanted to write card or layout or mini album or Teresa's watercoloring, you could fill in that column right here where it says craft, or you could just mark it off.
Kelly Leanne says they should keep track of how many memory bound videos they watch.
Oh my gosh, a video tracker. I love that.
So, Leanne.
That is really good. Okay, then this one is, if you want to be a little more ambitious, this is what we're calling the 52 by 5. And this has got all 52 weeks.
That's crazy.
And there are 5 boxes on each week. And if you wanted to, at the top, you could label, card, layout, mixed media, whatever, or you can just leave those blank, and then you can check them off or color them in. And it does have a spot at the bottom for your total.
I'm going to have to go back and think about what I did the first 3 days of the month.
I know, that's why we had to get these
credit
out.
for those, man.
Okay, then there's one more that we don't have a picture of because it's not finished yet, but it will. You can order it, but it's going to be very similar, but it's the 365. So if you want to do all 365, you guys, it's hard here at Memory Bound to go small and just do one version. So we decided to have 3 versions because everybody's a little different. So you can order that. It is not available. You can't walk in an hour and pick it up, but it will be ready soon. This afternoon we'll have it. And it's going to look very similar at the top and the bottom, but it's going to have 365 boxes. So that one's available. Okay, now I have to explain these to you because these are free downloads. So if you want to download these and print them yourself, there is no charge. This is just for you. It's a gift from Memory Bound, all of us at Memory Bound. If you want a copy printed, then it's $1. So when you go, if you're shopping online and you look and you're going to see free download, Crafting Tracker 52 by 1, and then you're going to see printed Crafting Tracker 52 by 1. So make sure you choose, if you want a copy, then make sure you just choose the right one. If you're just downloading, then it's free. It's going to show up on an order, but it's just free, and you can go out and download it if you'd like to. And if you want a hard copy, or if you want both, you can put both on your order too. So is there any questions about that? Because that's the same for all of these items. The images, there's 2 versions, and the weekly, all 3 of the weekly crafting trackers, there's 2 versions. Sorry, there's 2 versions of everything. Does that make sense, Teresa?
Yeah, I think so. There aren't any questions about that. We have some other questions. But
okay. Is there other questions we need to answer before we move on?
Someone wants to know about the glue press, what the update is on that.
All right. Well, the glue press, what we heard was it was delayed again. We thought it was supposed to be available for shipping yesterday, but we don't have a shipping notice yet. I'll send an email off to my Sweet Petunia today to see. I think it's going to be arriving any day. They were expecting it on the 28th and then the 2nd. So I think it's going to be here any day. And we'll get an update for you and let you know about that. We'll send an email out and see what's going on.
Okay. Do we have the ribbon pack for the Katie's New Year's album?
We do have the ribbon pack.
Okay. Yes.
So I think we'll be going by that and we'll check it out. But yes, she did a ribbon pack. Don't you guys love those?
Jane Thebo says it's leap year, so we get an extra day of crafting.
I know.
Awesome.
You know
Thanks,
what?
Jane,
so maybe
for
Jane,
reminding us.
Maybe we should make it 366 days.
Yes.
I'm glad you mentioned that because I do think we should.
3.
Or give you a bonus, maybe. A bonus day, a day off.
Yeah.
So.
The other thing they have questions about is the my Friday video tomorrow.
Thank you.
About the color wheel.
Oh, do you want to tell a little bit about that?
Yeah.
We're going to be doing it regularly. It's part of our Crafting More in 24, and it's a thing that Teresa had an idea for. And
so every month I'm going to be bringing in some layouts, and I'm going to be using the color wheel. Every month I'm going to have a different color, and I'm going to do Roy G. Biv because that's how I roll.
I know, and that's
red,
good.
orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, and then we'll have black, brown, gray, and white, I think. There's 12 colors.
They came out to be 12?
Yes, it came out to be 12. I think I have to do white to make 12. so it'll be a whiteout. But
oh, I love
so
whiteout. I love whiteout.
It's kind of a challenge, and it's going to start tomorrow. I'm going to bring in some pages and a couple cards, and yeah, every
we're
month
starting with pink.
Yes,
right?
It'll be pink tomorrow. So,
and Teresa, people are asking for more 12 by 12 layouts, so it's going to be perfect. It's going to be one of those things answering what people are requesting.
Yeah.
So that's going to be really nice. And it's a winter layout, and we are getting winter weather on Monday, supposedly.
I know, snow.
It's coming.
Yes.
Okay, here's the ribbon pack for Katie, her New Year's ribbon pack. It's $4.49. I can't really tell you how much ribbon is in here. There's quite a bit, though. There's lots of different colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6 different ones. So $4.49 New Year's ribbon pack is what it's called. I don't know that there's a picture out there because I never put one out.
Yeah. Janice said we'll fix it. So
okay. Oh, there isn't? Okay. Well, we'll get one. Okay, then.
10 feet in that.
Oh, there's 10 feet? Okay.
10 feet of ribbon.
Maybe more than that. That looks like maybe more. I don't know. Okay, then this is what we were supposed to do today. If you're really up to date and you follow our calendar, today was a calendar day, but I'm going to let you know what we're doing because we didn't get it done. But we are printing off a February 2024. I don't know where January went, but there is a January. So we're printing off. It has.
Wait, what about October?
Yeah, Teresa wants October. That's in here. So we're printing. We're going to have this available that you can print off the 2024 calendar pages in 12 by 12. We're going to do one more little proof of this to make sure we don't have any errors, and then we're going to show you how to scrapbook with it. And I believe we're going to have 2 sizes, a 12 by 12 and an 8 by 8. And I did a scrapbook like this in the year 2000, and it was so fun because you do a lot of things in your everyday life that you don't even know you do, but when you actually pay attention, it's kind of like your life in 2024, or maybe your highlights or whatever it might be. So anyway, like even going to a movie, and I would put like the picture of the movie poster or whatever. So this is coming, but just to let you know, it's not available yet, but very soon, and it will be on the calendar will be on our calendar. Okay, Teresa, any other questions, or are we ready to?
I think we got them.
Okay, well, what we didn't tell you, but if you read Facebook, you know that there's a new color coming.
Ooh, so excited.
A week from Saturday, Tim will be announcing the color, and we have already ordered it, and we should have it available that day. As soon as his video goes on, we can put it online for sale. We don't know what color it is, but we're going to ask you to guess next week. So
Not today.
Yeah, you don't need
Don't
to
guess
You
today.
can guess if you want, but next week we'll do
have a
it's the
contest.
last distress color. Oh my gosh.
I know.
We're hoping he does
Kinda sad, but excited.
Yeah, hopefully he'll do something else. I'd love him to do some metallic inks. But we'll do our guessing. Chris is all ready. She sharpened her pencil. But we're going to start that next week, and you can guess the color and possibly win an ink pad and re-inker. So, and he's got some other things coming out. There's a new blending tool that's tiny, and some crayons and
Some mats.
Ink pads and things like that. Okay.
Someone wants to know what I use to store dies. I do use the Sizzix.
The envelopes,
the little envelopes with Sizzix that have the magnetic on one side, and then you can put stamps on the other if you have matching.
We could show those on our way.
Yeah.
We're going to, speaking of Tim, we want to remind everybody that the Vault, his first release of 2024 is here, and they are dies from the Vault that he mixed up with different collections, and they're different sizes. They're bigger, aren't they, Teresa?
Yep.
And we've got lots of samples. We have samples of most of them, thanks to Diana. So they're great, like if you already have, say, the birds. These are a different size, and they mix really well. And there's that little chicken bunny. The only one, we had a problem on our order. We did not get the rosettes, but they are on their way. So those are coming. We got a few extra wildflowers, which I think is okay because
this is the new one here.
And we do have a bundle available. If you'd like to get one of each of the Tim Holtz Vault dies from his spring release, there's 8, and it's $159.50. So if you're the person that you just love Tim, or you love die cutting, and you just want to make sure you get them all while they're available, it is discounted at $159.50.
And the dies are $20.99, all of them.
Oh,
which
yeah,
is
thank you
nice.
for
They're all the
mentioning that.
same price. It's an awesome price. And look at, I just need to point this one out because this is the same alphabet that was with the Santa that I loved. And it's so, you can do so many things with this. Even if you don't want the rabbits, think about $20.99 for an alphabet. And that cute little string. You don't have to put them on the string. It's a cute alphabet.
And is it
that is a bargain.
Is it a little different font than Santa? I'm thinking it might be.
I should try and find the Santa and see. I don't know where he got put.
Hey Penny, can you grab the Santa pennies on it? So we're gonna. I think it's a different alphabet, but I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
It looks really similar, but
it's the same size.
But anyhow, it.
For
to me,
$20,
that's a bargain, I think. Yeah, because you don't get alphabets for that normally, and it has numbers too.
Penny, check in Christmas maybe.
Oh
yeah,
the little
it does have
coaster
numbers.
one, Penny. The coaster one that says MBTV.
Oh, she's looking for the die set. I think we have it.
The die set. I don't think we have it.
I don't think we have it either.
Okay.
So there's a coaster with it on?
Well, there was. I don't know where it is now.
I think it's gone. Okay. We'll find out. We'll find out about it. We'll look into it. I'm thinking they're the same because all the other ones are the same.
Yeah.
Okay. So we don't want to forget your storage, your die storage.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So anyhow, we've been busy. I'm going to say I think Penny moved about all of this yesterday. So we got our Valentine is all set up now in the front of our store, and
So
this is
pretty.
Love Story. When we love it.
Simple Stories.
From Simple Stories, and it's a simple vintage collection, which I think you can tell just by the look of it. It's got that kind of distressed, old-fashioned look, and then and it even has a card kit. So if you are interested and you want to make some Valentine cards, they do have a card kit for $14.99, and it makes 8 cards, and their card kits are fun, aren't they, Teresa?
Yeah, they are.
Teresa's made a lot of them.
They're fun to bump up.
The other thing we should mention, if you don't have a heart die, speaking of Tim Holtz, his stacked tiles hearts, you get 25 dies for $19.99, and you get 5 of each size. And Teresa, I like that because you can cut more than one out at once. You're not like rolling and then rolling. You can do them all at once. So I do love that. And on the end here, it's not Valentine's, but it goes along with the Love Story. This is the Life in Bloom, and it's another simple vintage line. I just think it has the look of Valentine's with the pinks and the pretty bright colors.
Very pretty.
It's gorgeous. And this collection was re-released. It came out, last year.
Yeah.
Last year, and it sold out. We got it in and tried to reorder it the next day, and it was gone. So they missed the numbers, obviously, and that happens. And so they re-released it to make us all happy again.
Oh, so once I get my dies into the envelopes, then I just have some wire baskets that I put them in. But I know a lot of people use like the plastic
The little tubs or the
little
IKEA
tubs.
things.
Yeah, IKEA, or some people have got them from. Where did you get yours from? Your plastic tubs. TJ Maxx.
TJ
Or
Maxx.
Target, the dollar.
I got some at the Container Store.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go over here.
Okay. This is our winter area. We're
So
gonna skip
then,
that.
does this look good?
Oh,
I
more
think,
Valentines.
Katie
I didn't know this got moved here.
Yeah, Teresa was
Ooh, it
gone
looks
for.
nice.
We've gone for one
Just
day
a day.
or two. Miss a day, miss a lot.
A lot got moved.
It
Ooh, I
did.
like
So
this
Love
stencil.
Notes. Love Notes is a new collection from Echo Park, and it's a really nice one. I like that addition of like that blue color.
The tealy. It's very pretty.
And we do have our first card kit for
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. And
Do we have the samples? We need to get the
They're in the
samples
back.
out there. So people can see
we
'em.
do need to get the samples. And then this Valentine plaid is a classic. And we have the doodle bug.
Oh, these are cute. I like that.
And we've got some Cupid and Company back in stock, and that's actually what the card kit was made with, was Cupid and Company. Isn't it fun? Now this isn't Valentine's, but this is Little Ladybug.
It's
and
red.
Teresa, I'm going to let you show that.
Here is the paper, the stickers, and all the paper. It's very, very red, like a ladybug. We've got the coordinating solids. We've got a 6x6 paper pad. There's frames and tags, ephemera. Oh, and there's even stamps. I have not looked at the stamps. The tiniest thing can be a big miracle. Blow a kiss and make a wish. Life is better with polka dots. Oh, that's cute. I like that. May your greatest wishes come true. Those are very cute little stamp sets if you like a stamp set. And then we've got our red brads, of course. We need some black brads over here too. Oh, Linda's going to make a mini album. That'll be super cute. And then I don't think we showed the photo play Smitten.
I'm not giving permission, I'm just letting you do your thing.
Is another line.
You can have Mondays.
Okay, I'm going to just walk up here and I'm going to show you, these are the Sizzix, so they have magnets, and then you can put your stamp on the back if you have a coordinating stamp. I guess it's this one. So you put your stamp on the flowery side and then your die on the back. And then they have coordinating envelopes that they fit into. And there's bigger ones too. And I really do love the Avery L. I've tried to put my dies in those, but they end up ripping.
Oh,
but
they're
I
a little
do,
thinner.
yeah, I do use the Avery L for my stamps, my stamp sets. I really like that.
They're good for ephemera too.
Yeah.
Very
Oh
good
yeah,
for ephemera.
and paper.
Okay, thanks Teresa for
Yeah.
showing that. Now check out our winter, you guys. And you know our first color for Teresa's color wheel is pink,
Yep.
and it's winter related, so that's a clue for you.
See the snowman? A little pink background there.
Cute. That's from Echo Park, and that's new this
I
year.
do like
And then
this line.
Winterland. Oh, that is Winterland.
That's Winterland. Yeah, we've got the paper packs. There's Wintertime. That's just traditional blue. It has a little green in it. And then we have the magic of winter. This one has some stamp sets that are very cute.
They do such a good job with their stamps.
Yeah.
And same with stencils. If you want a snowflake stencil, they've got some good ones there.
Kelly, did you turn your mic back on?
Well, no, I did not. Let me turn it back on. I had a little tickle in my throat, guys, so I had to step away for a minute.
There's a question if we had the Doodlebug calendar pages that came out last year that fit into the...
I'll look and see. I'll go check it out and
Okay.
see.
Oops. Okay. Oops. Sorry. I swiped the comments away and then I'm like, no, that's not what I want to do. And here's some more winter. This line has green in it, which I think is really pretty because green's my favorite, you guys know, but. And here, snowmen with green. How about I do it the right way? There you go. All right, where are we going now, Kelly?
I'm coming back over.
Oh.
We did not have the doodle bug.
We don't have the Doodlebug.
That's something we'll have to get ordered, though. So, Teresa, I wanted to make sure they saw those snowflake dies from Tim Holtz. It's a
Oh, yeah.
previous release, but I know a lot of you are newer fans. And it's such a nice die set because you get so many different ones and different sizes, and they don't
$24.99.
look alike.
I bought this last year because, shockingly, I did not have a snowflake die.
Well, we had
I
lots of
couldn't believe
customers
it.
asking for them, too.
Yeah, and we have lots of winter stamps. I'm going to be doing some
Get
cards
ready for that.
with the photo play. It's called Inside Out. I love the Inside Out things they do, winter greetings.
And we're lucky because Penny is going to be Copic coloring for us again. We had requests for more Copic coloring.
Very
And this is the
cute.
stamp she's using it.
Look at
Isn't
that
it
little
adorable?
owl. He's
Look
so
at the back
cute.
here.
Oh.
So she's working on that, and we
All
will
right.
have some coloring with those adorable birds from Stampendas.
Here's some more snowmen.
That's really
Very
cute, too. And the other thing that's new this year is my first snow from Reminisce.
Yeah.
And Reminisce is our neighbor. They live close by, Teresa.
I showed some of that.
Did
what
you
you
show
were
that?
over there,
Okay.
yeah.
Awesome.
Do
Okay.
you want to show the kits, maybe?
Oh, yes, it's a good idea.
Because we have Maggie's Valentine frame kit, and that's $12.99. And it's
yeah. Let me show them the back. So it is a little wood frame. It's about 6 by 6, and you just take out the heart, and then you can put your photo in there.
Very cute.
And you can take this off if you want and put it on an easel, or it has this little dowel to let it sit up by itself. It's very cute. And then we, speaking of so that hit our Valentine
Yes.
tour. We'll hit our winter tour with our Believe in Wonder Snowman kit, and it is $11.99. That's our coaster kit.
Very cute.
The image itself is just so cute. I
Yeah.
think I said that the other day, that I just love that snowman looking up
Well, I
to
love
the
the
skies.
orange in the background. That's,
Well, orange is
not
an-
a traditional winter color,
It is
but
not.
I like
That's
it.
exactly what Diane said.
Yeah.
But it's for the nose. I thought
Yes,
it might bring out
it's
the nose.
definitely eye-catching.
And it's actually made on a piece of corrugated, and you get the corrugated in your kit. So you have everything you need to make it.
Yeah.
Okay, any other questions coming up?
Not that
All
I
right.
saw.
Well, thanks everybody. Remember, we've got those new downloads for you, and we've got free downloads, or if you want a hard copy, we call it, then you can order it like that also, and we'll print it here on our laser and get you a copy. And otherwise, and tomorrow our notebook should be here. We will get the details on the glue press delay. And other than that, have a crafty day, and thanks so much for joining us this morning. Teresa,
Start
thank
using
you a
your
bunch.
craft tracker.
Yeah, get tracking, right?
That's right.
All right, thanks everyone.